Let's go to number 6 here. Let's go to number 6. Number 6 says finance your venture. Finance your what? Your venture. No one is gonna finance it for you. Now, this is a fact. Whenever we talk about financing something, we run into money. But then the coaching language kindly changes. There are very many modes and that attribute to financing. Most of the times it does not come to hard cash and liquid cash or the money you have in the bank. There are very many things you need to understand if you're financing a venture. You want this thing to gain life, to gain momentum, and you want it to find its way to the people and to the market. So number one here in financing your venture, there is what I call intellectual capital. Is what I call what? Intellectual capital. How much knowledge do you have concerning or about that something that they're underestimating you about? How much knowledge do you have? Or you just call to the basics and you're just doing whatever everybody is doing. Okay, let me give an example. You are probably a videographer. Getting a camera, putting it on the stand and switching it off and all that, everybody can do it. But what work do you make that camera produce? That's what I'm talking about. So that one, you need to sit and dig into the knowledge. How do those experts do it? If they can do it, I can do it. So there's what we call intellectual capital, knowledge. How much understanding, how much relevant understanding and knowledge do you have about that venture that they're underestimating about you? Now, you see, something about knowledge is if you know. When you are full of this knowledge, what comes out is confidence. Is what? Is confidence. Now, this is the issue about confidence. Confidence can never be shattered or broken by what people say. But confidence shatters and breaks what people say based on the results that you procure. Amazing. That is it. So within you are full of this confidence. No matter what they say, I am going somewhere and I'm going to get these results. That's what I'm talking about. It can't come if you do not have the knowledge. So intellectual capital. Another is human capital. Okay? So here we talked about the intellectual. Then here we talk about the human what? The human capital. Now this is what I've come across. There is a proverb in where I come from that 10 cannot hate 1. So in the 10, 9 can hate you, but there is 1 who can what? Like what you're doing and what you're pioneering and venturing into. So you need to start identifying those people. You need to start identifying those people. You need to go beyond your environment and your society. Look for these people. And actually, the easiest way to find this human capital that is going to help boost your venture is associating with the people who are doing what you're doing or who have gone ahead of you. Because as they say, association brings assimilation. So you start rubbing your mind with their mind. You start staying where they stay. So the fragments and the sparks of their greatness and results fall on you, land on you. Before you know, you're a different person. So human capital is key and is important. Why? Because success is people. Success is people. You can't succeed when you are not around people. So no matter what they say and underestimating you, you need to do the due diligence to find those people that can believe in you, or you can inquire from, or you can learn from. You can learn from people even without telling them what you are doing. Just observe them, see what they do, ask a few questions, let them be friends. A simple phone call, a text, a few questions, you are learning day by day and you're transforming your life. It's very important. It's very key. Okay. The other thing here is partnerships. Is what? Partnerships. Now, this is what I want you to do for me as you coach. You see, you have this venture you're running. Get to certain people, interest them about it, and front value. Tell them that this is what I'm doing. I request we do it together. With my determination, calculations, resilience, and focus on this and passion with this, I know it's going to take us here. So please, I request you to be part of it, believe in it, and let's see, let's believe that it's going to take us forward. So, okay, what do you want? This is it, this is it, this is it. What do you want from me? This is it, this is it. If that person is in position to offer that, they will offer it. Now, when they come into partnership with you, be honest. Be honest. There is a saying that put the horse before the cart. What am I trying to mean? Let the future mean a lot than the now. If that venture starts bringing in some good proceeds at the moment, don't turn into be a different person, No. Great things are ahead, because the more you keep moving forward, the more you meet greatness, and greatness literally means great people, great partnerships, and great people who believe in what you're doing, great opportunities, great deals. It's everywhere. So I don't want you to change because of the few proceeds you're getting at the moment, and you ruin the footprints or the paths of your partnerships. So partnerships are very important. There are very many things you may need in that venture you're embarking on. There are very many things you need, so you need to single out, who do I need on board to help me push this and to help me get there. It's very important. Okay, number 4 here under financing your venture is what I call motivation. Self-motivation. Now, you see, motivation is a very important thing. That's why very many people hear motivators, motivational speakers and all that. But this is the difference. An external voice that motivates most of the times may not fully understand the situation on ground within you. That is why when you overhear motivation and you don't hear coaches who instruct, guide, and show you the roadmap to how things are supposed to be, this is what happens. After you leave that auditorium, you hit to real life, then that excitement leaves you. But what I'm trying to tell you is motivate yourself. If you wait another person to motivate you, then you're not on track. This has to be within you. I can do it. It is possible. It is possible. I can see it. It is there. Positive affirmations. Motivate yourself. If I was able to get done the other assignment, however small it was, then even this, I can get through it. So self-motivation. The more you hear the internal voice, it assimilates to the reality within you. Then at the end of the day, it delivers the results anticipated. So self-motivation is very important. See you on the top. Till next time, I'm Jonathan Mind, your life development coach.